I'm actually holding his hand with the last time I seen him, and I didn't know that until I actually seen the picture. So, shout out to John John. Shout out to his whole family, man. Shout out to Howard, Free Howard. You know what I mean, in the pen. Lee, everybody who kept it real, man, in the VA thing. But that's John John. He died in his van, man. He fell asleep behind the wheel, going to promote a show. You know, he the boss. He shouldn't have been in there, but, you know, only God knows, man. A beautiful guy right here. I met a lot of ugly niggas in my life, but this is a beautiful dude right here, man. My cousin, Angela, she got a drive, you know, she a Mississippi girl. She a high school teacher in Sunflower County, Mississippi. My cousin, I'm gonna be helping her open a daycare center as soon as I get that big major coming soon. That's it, man. Oh, let me show you this. This be the last picture, baby. This is me when I was a little kid. My baby sister, my little brother, and my mama, she actually was pregnant right here on this picture. My whole family, man, I love them. See what we got over here. Give them a little history of the OK show. We was planning to do this show March 5th, 2005. 3 years later, 3 years and 1 month later, I got a deal after I did this show, National Guard Armory, Apalachicola, Florida. Shout out to everybody over there, you know, doing big things and whatnot. I only got $100 for doing this show, but it was more like a building process, but $100 for doing it. Now I'm getting thousands. My grandmother, who I told y'all that passed in 2004, this is her standing in her yard. Across the street is Roy Brent's fruit stand. That's actually his truck. And for people that don't know, Roy Brent was one of the guys charged with the lynching of Emmett Till. If you're not up on Emmett Till, you need to get up on your history. It happened in Money, Mississippi, I think in 1958 or something like that. But it was the little boy that was charged for whistling at a white lady. They went to his granddad's house and snatched him out of the house. They lynched him. They cut his private parts off, man, and hung him and threw him in the water. And his mama actually buried him exactly how they found him. They didn't do nothing pretty to him or nothing like that. But this guy truck right here on this picture, Roy Brent, he was charged with the murder. Obviously, you know, they beat it. But another piece of history, Emmett Till's grandfather was actually the first black guy in the history of the United States of America to take the stand and testify against a white guy in court. And this happened in 1958. So y'all guys out there, man, y'all need to get up on y'all history, man, if you're in this rap thing, and talk about some positive things too. You know, I know we trying to get our money or whatnot, but blend a little bit of that in too, man, with what's going on with this hip hop, man. So, you know, Roy Brent, I hear on his deathbed that he was, you know, in turmoil or whatever, blah, blah, I wasn't there. But my granny told me that he was a nice old man when he got old. But Oprah Winfrey actually interviewed my grandmother asking questions about that guy. So that's a piece of history from y'all, man. Shout out to Mississippi, man. My people in Sunflower County on my father's side, my mother peoples out in the country, up there in Marks, Mississippi. That's where I came from. My mama and my pops conceived me in Mississippi. She moved to Florida and had me. And I'm a Mississippi boy. But I'm a Florida boy, but I got Mississippi blood. So, shout out, Learn, Tweety Bird, you know what I'm saying? Good dude. I'm dealing with him now. Y'all got a problem with him, you got a problem with me. You know what I'm saying? So get at me, man. MySpace.com/Rarebreed Music, man. Mr. Go Hard. I'm out.